Hi there everyone, this is Alyssa Foss with the Elementary Math Department. We've been getting a lot of questions about linking between Edsby and Pearson, and unfortunately there is not a direct link between the two. However, I am here to show you that it is not too difficult, and once you get used to it, it will be very much worth being able to use all of the features within Pearson Realize. So let's take a look real quick. Fourth grade teacher at River Hills has allowed me to enter her Edsby classroom, and this is a fourth grade departmentalized teacher, so I had to make sure I chose her math class specifically. As you can see right here in the feed, she has posted the topics that they're covering. Right now in her class, they're working on, looks like geometry, angles and lines, and 2D figures. Under the to-do, she has listed the lessons from Realize that she wants her students to complete. So as a student, when I see on Monday or Tuesday I need to do 16-1 lines, then I would log into my Realize account and find that. You might be thinking, well, that seems like a lot of work on the student's end. However, I would like to show you on the student's end what that would be like. So I know I'm looking for 16-1 and I'm doing the solve and share, visual learning, and an adaptive lesson. All right, so let me open up. Here I have signed into a student account. So now I am one of Mrs. Lewandowski's students, and I'm going to click into my classes. Those assignments that she had assigned me are all listed here. Now it looks like this student has already completed a couple of those assignments listed, because it was 16-1. The solve and share and the visual learning she's already completed, and she can look at the comment that her teacher left her right here. Great job using your tools. And then it looks like this student has one assignment in progress for a new lesson and it still has to do the adaptive practice that was assigned. And it's red here on the student side showing that it was due on the 24th. Now it may be that the student just hasn't gotten to this one yet, but either way, they are easily able to see the assignments that the teacher has assigned to them. So I'm going to now go back to the teacher's Edsby page. She has decided to use her Edsby page as almost like a message board to post assignments. So let's say that I want to assign this class something new. So I'm going to assign them something new from myself. So I would decide what I want to assign the students. And if I go into the Pearson Realize app and I want to look at the different assignments, I'm going to find the topic that I want to teach, and I think I'm going to assign them something from comparing decimals because it's always a good thing to review. I would like to do something from lesson 12.6 on problem solving. And I've got a lot of options, as you can see, but I think I would like to assign the visual learning and the convince me. So I'm going to back in my Edsby. I want to assign the visual learning and the convince me. I'm just going to see what happens when I try to copy that and paste it. I haven't tried this yet, so probably going to be a mess. Not too bad. So I just highlighted this part here in Pearson Realize, copy, pasted it here. I'm going to have to doctor it up a little bit. So now all I have to do is says post to this class only, or I could post it to her class and her other class, which I think I'll do. I'll post it to her second period class as well. And then I'm just going to say share. And when a student logs into their Edsby account, they will see this assignment pop up. Now I want to make sure that back in Pearson Realize I haven't just decided which assignment I want them to do, I've actually assigned it. So I'm going to have to click Assign, give it a start and due date, which if you've seen a previous video I said you didn't have to do. I was wrong, you actually do. Instructions are optional, and I am going to say this is for, I just typed something in, this must be hers. This number is going to show up on your Easy Bridge here, 501207. Hopefully it goes without saying, please do not take any of this information and do anything weird with it, since it is not yours. Okay, so now I've created that assignment. It is posted here, it convinced me, and if I am her student, which I will show you, I am now going to see it reflected in my Pearson Realize page. So now I'm back in the students. Refresh here. There it is. So as you can see, that happened real quick. Sometimes it takes a little while, but so I just assigned the 12/6 convinced me. I said it was due on April 3rd. When this student logs in to Pearson Realize, they'll come to this screen first. They'll go to classes, click on the class they want to see, and they'll see their assignments. Now, this page is actually what the teacher sees. So, as you see here, the teacher can see that the Convince Me has been completed by 0 out of 20 because I just assigned it. Tells you the average. If you click on assignments by students, it will show you that. We'll start there, and this has gone on long enough. So if you have questions, feel free to email me, Alyssa Foss, and I will continue to try to create these as needed. Thank you again to the teachers and students who have allowed me access into their world. And just to wrap up, clever, open up your Pearson app, open up the class you want into their resources. Once you've got your resources open, log into your Edsby account, and if you have these two tabs open on your desktop, it will be fairly easy to create your assignments in Edsby and assign them in Pearson. All right, guys, keep on keeping on. See you later.